5 in the damn morning. Been too long since I woke myself up, snoring. I've been up worrying myself into a mess while replaying a life with the memories I'd rather repress. You call it life, I call it stress. If your thoughts are yours, then they must be the best. I hate being talented, but every now and then I take the time to wonder if I wasn't born with it. Would I even have purpose? Every thought I have is scandalous. My brain is chaos and nobody can handle this. I see sound in fourth-dimensional shapes. Spend every day stuck in the planet of the apes. It's about facts, nah, it's about race. It's about gender, just ignore climate change. Abuse from my peers led to incurable rage. Now a crowded room feels a lot more like a cage. If somebody looks at me the wrong way, I think about it all day. Let that fester inside, boil in my mind. Even if your look was innocent and benign, I still wanna rip your fucking guts out. Chew them up with my mouth, shove a spike up yourself, cut your body up and leave the bits around town. I'm the clown who came to town to write this on the wall upside down. Whoa, whoa. Not many people that think this way, come with me, are gonna float in this place. 5:01 in the morning. Still trying to sleep, but my mind keeps soaring. I got a lot to say, and I don't know how to say it. My tongue is fucking bleeding, but you know I gotta spray it. Feeling evil is my everyday hobby. At this point, suicide can't even stop me. If you aren't called a freak, then you're doing it wrong. I killed all my bullies and then I ate them raw. Yeah, we should drop less bombs and consume from more bones. Yes, just as long as you know that it's wrong to move along without speaking your mind and speaking to mine. If you got the time, spread this rhyme so that everybody knows. You don't have to be a drone and you are your own master. But that's the fact that the church don't want you to know. You're in hell right now, you don't have to go below. And so you should live your life the way that you want. And you can spread this message now that you've been taught. Just speak the truth. Damn, don't even look to you as a freak. Just stick up your middle finger, cause your mission is complete. Even if they say you'll never go anywhere, they'll die nobody, so why should you even care? I'm the clown who came to town to write this on the wall upside down. Whoa, whoa. Not many people that think this way, come with me, are gonna float in this place.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wood, it's so good.
Yes, indeed. It is July the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Monday.
Oh, there's a truck.
Do what? Oh, there's a truck. And, yeah, it's just another day in the world of 2020, which we all know fucking sucks.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready for this year to be ended. Ended it already. So we're joined today by Marshall Manson. What's up, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And Krindar Man, how you going?
Mernin.
Morning. And of course, we're joined by Missy, Booleanenator, and Shabisky. And we are here to entertain you. Well, me and the rest of the people are. Shabisky's just here to look at us.
Look, even his beanie he wears backwards. You see that shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think his room must be really cold right now.
Can you put a beanie backwards? Well, I
I'm
mean, if
wearing it
there's
backwards
writing.
right now.
That's the joke, I think, Missy.
Oh.
That's it. Bus
I
sex
got-
for everybody.
That just went straight over me. Like I really thought it was backwards.
Well, it
Sorry,
would be
guys.
I didn't have
if it like an
It
emblem.
is. Look at it.
I have it off to the side.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Why is your room so cold there, Shabisky?
It was an accident. Why are you in a safari right now in your room?
Because it's awesome.
Krindar,
Because it's awesome. Why aren't you?
where's the lions at? I don't see a giraffe anywhere.
They're over there off screen. I shot them already.
Oh, good job. Good job.
They were getting ornery, so
There's only
They wanted to be
12
on the
of them
show.
left.
They were getting hangry, and he didn't want to be the food that calmed them down. So
exactly.
Damn.
Hangry. That word always gets me, man.
I never know if you're hungry and angry or horny and angry.
Could be both.
Why not both?
Yeah, you could be hangry.
Hangry.
I've
Hangry.
never been happy.
no, because horny and hungry would be hungry.
Hungry. Hungry.
Is it a-
Hungry. Hungry. Right?
As if you were Southern. Hungry. We're hungry down here. We don't get hungry. We get hungry.
Hungry.
It's hungry.
I had to remember how to spell laboratory this morning.
Laboratory.
You
And
guys
it
ever
was really
notice-
hard until I remembered Dexter's laboratory.
Yeah.
This is laboratory. And I was like, oh,
I
yeah.
was just
oh.
about to say that.
You guys ever notice how the countries of Hungary and Turkey are so close to each other?
Hungry turkey.
Turkey
Yeah.
should be nervous.
That's like in Illinois, right? They have a Plano, Illinois, and they have a Sandwich, Illinois. So if they had a bologna in between it, they'd have a Plano bologna sandwich. Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
But that's stupid. Not you, what I said. What I said was really dumb. It's really dumb. So there's a couple things we're going to talk about today. But one thing I want to talk about before get to is this Trader Joe's thing that I was reading about this morning. Look, I'm all against racism and stuff. I really am. But I think they're reaching with this Trader Joe's thing, like, really bad.
I
Because
don't know what
Trader
it
Joe's, what it is, Trader Joe's has these different brands. Like, if it's Asian food or like Chinese, they call it Trader Ming's. If it's Mexican, Trader Jose's. And they're saying that that's racist.
That's stupid. Acknowledging that a race exists isn't racist.
It's just, I mean, like, you know, I mean, but is it racist to white people that are calling it Trader Joe's?
Yes.
I mean, that don't make sense. I mean, I think they're reaching with this one. I think they're reaching way too
Is it-
far.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it bad to call a Mexican food store a Mexican food store? Is that racist?
Apparently.
Probably.
I don't know.
I guess because they put Jose and Ming, but those are actual names of people.
Yeah, they're just playing off of the name of the store and
Yeah.
the fact that it's a like I
But
guess
of
if you go with the whole like Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben Rice bullshit that's going on, then maybe. But
I mean, besides, wouldn't Jose be considered like the Mexican equivalent of the name Joe?
I don't know what.
think
That's
Jose
probably
is.
why they're doing it that way.
Jose.
Much of-
no,
Trader Jose.
the Mexican equivalent of Joe is Josef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph.
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 Juan.
But Jose is just Jose. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
there's.
just
Yeah.
I just think it's silly.
It's very silly.
But of course, Trader Joe's living in the sensitive time that we're living in. They're changing all that now.
Hmm.
And you know, I put on there this morning on Twitter that I think that was reaching a little too far. And of course, I love her to death, and she'll be on the show tomorrow. But Phoenix Rose comes in. I can see the point. Like, you're too far left. I'm left as fuck, but goddamn, she's so far. She fell off the fucking edge. But good thing to talk about though. You guys have heard me mention on the show before. Growing up, that one of my mother's best friends was a black gay guy.
Yeah.
Well, they lost touch, but he found her on Facebook last night and called her, and they hadn't talked in forever, like many years, and they sit there and talk like kids on the phone for fucking 4 hours, basically. And it did her a world of good too, because she hasn't been able to really talk to a lot of people and stuff like that because of the pandemic and all that. So it really did her a world of good. And I didn't know that he'd been following me for a while, like on YouTube and all that shit, and been keeping up. And he was telling her how proud he was of me and shit like that. So that was pretty cool. But he's good. He was the guy that I'd wake up, and I woke up one morning, walked in the kitchen. He was in there in his underwear cooking him grilled cheese and started shaking his butt, saying, "Stirring the beef stew, stirring the beef stew." He was funny. He's a funny guy. He's a cool guy, though. So I'm glad
that you found your mom.
Yeah, I am too. I'm really good because you could tell it just did my mom a world of good. It did her a lot of good to hear from him. I mean, they were really close too. So, yeah. But so yeah, that happened. That's a thing. It's a thing that happened, Shabisky.
Yeah, babe.
Don't call me baby.
When did that happen? When did he see your mom?
Yesterday. Last night. He found
yesterday.
her on Facebook. He called her. Yeah, on Facebook, but no, he didn't come see her. All right. Cool. Well, what is this shit? Okay, yeah, Booleanenator sent us the link earlier. UK's Oxford University COVID-19 vaccine shows positive results in first phase of human trials.
Promising.
Good. That's the only thing that's going to save this country. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I hope that it works. I know they were scared, saying that the antibodies weren't staying with people, and after waiting 3 months and testing again, only 17% of the people still had the antibodies. I hope that a vaccine sticks and does help everything. I really do.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's still, like, even with the positive results and stuff, I think it's still a pretty good while out before they release it to the public.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They have to test like a certain amount of time before it's even legal to put it on the market. So,
I think they have to test for like a year and a half or something. It's like
it'll be next year. It'll be released next year before we get. And I tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. But until then, we need to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the anti-vaxxers are going to have a field day with that. They're going to be like, they're trying to make a mandatory vaccine, and I'm not fucking taking it. There's going to be these pockets of stupid people around that are still getting COVID. Yeah. They don't want to take the vaccine.
Yeah, man, that's like these fucking anti-maskers are the new anti-vaxxers, in my opinion.
They're so dumb.
It's just so dumb. And they come up with these fucking ridiculous reasons not to wear them. Like there was this one guy on Facebook said that it actually gave you a better chance of getting COVID-19.
I love the excuse that our face is the likeness of God, and you're not supposed to cover up the likeness of God, so I can't put a mask on.
Yeah.
Like, I will beat your face in, and then you'll look like a beat-up piece of meat, and then you can put the mask on, because God don't look like that.
Like, let's look through all of those people's photographs and find photographs of them during Halloween and shit like that with masks on. Show them that and ask them what's up with that. You're not okay with wearing a mask for safety, but all these different times on these parties and stuff, you were wearing masks. Why? Mm-hmm. What the heck?
Yeah, they've made it so fucking political. And the mask situation shouldn't even be political.
Well, out of the two that were mentioned, I can respect the blatant stupidity of the religious people more than I can of saying masks don't work or masks don't help anything. Tell that to the literally billions of surgical patients that we've had since we started using masks during surgery and how they haven't gotten infections because of said masks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
I like this theory of it somehow makes you catch it more easily. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucking retarded. Oh, he's dumb. Sorry, dumb. It's nuts. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I thought the people who were saying like, "Oh, you're going to die from breathing your own exhalations" was bad, but makes you catch it easier. It's a special level of dumb.
They come, and then of course Democrats created the virus to get Trump out of office, which is
somehow.
one of the dumbest things too, because they just killing people all over the world just to get
viruses don't vote, people.
It's nuts, and it's really, and dude, here's another thing you need to talk about. Did you know you fucking up when Fox News is jumping on your ass and you are the Republican president? You know that you are fucking up, right? When Fox News is like, all right, this motherfucker, he's not went too far. And of course, the interview yesterday, which now I will say Chris Wallace is a pretty well-known reporter. He's always been, he's one of the guys at Fox News that's pretty legit, right? But he went at Trump really hard during this interview that they had.
Good.
And pretty much made him look like a dumbass.
Good.
Because Trump come up with this thing, he took this cognitive test, right? I don't know if y'all have heard about this. Trump said he got every question on the cognitive test right. And Wallace was like, well, it's not even that hard. The test is like, is this an elephant?
It sounds like a Trump-like thing to brag about.
And Trump was like, well, the final 5 questions you couldn't have even got right. It was the hardest question there. And Wallace was like, well, one of the final 5 questions was count back from 100 by 7.
Oh,
that is
so
not
difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, and what really pissed Trump off was because Trump has been really running this into the ground, like, Joe Biden is insane. Joe Biden is, not cognitive and all that stuff. But they took a poll, and way more people think Joe Biden is cognitive. This was a Fox News poll, by the way. Think Joe Biden is more cognitive than Donald Trump.
Ouch.
Fox News viewers.
That's pretty sad considering they're both basically senile old men, for fuck's sake.
That's funny.
But people want to talk about the Joe Biden being so senile. But if you really listen to Trump talk, he talks out of his ass.
Yeah, he stumbles over his words. He's like a broken record. He is like, it's just.
And of course, like I'll say, even in defense of Biden, now you do as many interviews as these people do, they're gonna fuck up. They're gonna stumble over the words, shit like that. But Trump gets up there talking about Biden when he really ain't got the room to talk about Biden. And plus, look at what you done, fella. Look how you've handled the worst pandemic in modern day history. Look how you've handled this racism deal. You are fuck up.
You care about the racism stuff.
And I think he's even come to a point now to where he's even losing the people that he not the Trump MAGA people, because the MAGA people are a religion. The MAGA people, he could literally, like I said, he could take a line of children, front lawn of the White House, and blow their fucking heads off, and they would excuse it somehow. But a lot of people who he won over in 2016, I think he's losing because first of all, the economy was the greatest ever since, before the COVID hit. It's bullshit. That's not true.
Well, it was better than it was in 2008, and guess how that worked? That's because President Bush fucked it up for Obama. Obama fixed it for Trump. And I'm not a huge fan of Obama either, but Jesus Christ, understand the economy lags by at least 2 presidential terms.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not really true. He didn't do anything and then he claimed yesterday in an interview, he's like, I've got most of the wall built. No, you didn't. You added to the fence that was there. You didn't build a fucking wall. It's stupid. He just don't make no sense. And I think Shabisky would do a better job.
I believe in that. I believe, yes. Everyone vote for me. Shabisky for president.
You giant
that Kanye is still running, by the way. Everybody said he wasn't going to run, and but he did this whole fucking campaign rally yesterday. Or day before yesterday or whatever. And it was fucking nuts. Yeah. He got up there and said that, what was it about abortion? He said he'll give everybody that has a baby $1 million.
Hell yeah, it's time to have kids.
Wait, that's what he said?
What?
Yeah. He said that.
He's an idiot. He's such an idiot.
I want to go fuck a lot of people.
I'm gonna go start making some bait.
He also said that Harriet Tubman didn't free any slaves. He just gave them to other white people to work for.
Yeah, he said something like that too.
Damn. You can literally hear like black people in the audience being like, "All right, we're going. Like it's time to get."
I swear, it's like the Kardashian curse. No, anytime any dude starts fucking with those girls,
right before he met Kardashians, though.
Well, it just like amplified his crazy. Cause holy shit!
Remember when he went on TV and said George Bush hates black people?
That was funny.
That was crazy.
Love that.
Yeah, he went
Mike Myers.
And then years later, support Trump.
That was way before Kardashian, right?
Yeah, way before Kardashian. And then years later, supports Trump. What the fuck? I mean, honestly, you gonna put them two? Okay, I'm definitely not a fan of George W. Bush. However, you put George W. Bush and Trump up against each other about racism. I would say Trump way more racist than George Bush. Way more racist.
Yeah.
So it's just weird. That dude's a fucking lunatic. Kanye's a lunatic.
Yeah, he's a lunatic.
I would punch him in his eyeball.
I think he's honestly like a bipolar episode or something.
Honestly, I think it's just to sell his album. It's good. He's putting out an album here in like 5 days. He's doing it for the album.
Really? You think so? You think it's all a PR stunt?
That I will not disagree with. It very well could be a publicity.
It could be if he's saying he's going to give everyone who has a baby $1 million.
Well, he just says things though. That's
the thing. Kanye. Everything he does is a PR stunt.
It's one of those people though. Yeah. He's one of those people that'll just say the most ridiculous shit, and and honestly. The shit that he's done lately, if how people say if you vote for Trump you're a racist, in some way you're a racist. Well, I think if you fucking buy Kanye's West's fucking albums, you're supporting his fucking retardism.
Mm-hmm. Or if you pirate his album,
you're supporting his fucking stupidity, because that motherfucker's crazy lunatic son of a bitch. And there's going to be dumbasses in this world that's going to vote for him. That's going to be dumb. And that's what they do. That's taking votes away from Biden, who could beat Trump. So it's just silly. And like I said the other day, I don't give a fuck who get mad. I'll say it over and over again. I'll still love you. I'll still be your friend. But if you vote for anyone or do anything except vote for...
But like it all went black and then it said like there was
You're live.
Drive something.
We're live.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys.
Let's say they may have to refresh in the chat room.
Refresh.
Yeah, so may have to refresh. Yeah. Anyways, we're back, kinda. Hopefully.
This is it. The best color I have ever had. This is Madison.
Poop and pee.
Oh my god.
Poop and pee.
This is it.
That's the best collar you've ever had.
Is it?
This is it.
OMG.
OMG. Click right there.
And there it goes again. What
Really?
the actual fuck?
People were making comments on Twitter like the internet's getting DDoS. Like a bunch of sites were having connectivity issues yesterday. So maybe it's something to do with that. I don't know.
Maybe. I always wonder though.
Well, it's taking it slowly, but it's taking it. So it's going through slowly.
I mean, sometimes slowly is a good way anyway.
My dick.
Well, not if it's going in the butt.
Hurry the
Anyone
butt up.
goes slow.
Yeah. So, anyways, apparently, what is something happening in the chat room? Somebody's getting deleted again. Whatever. It ain't my fault.
Yeah, it's just YouTube, guys. We don't know what's going on. The moderators aren't deleting your comments. We can't stop YouTube from doing that. So.
Yeah, YouTube's dicks sometimes. Yeah, you can't say like. If I would recommend keeping your words between the and I. Then you probably won't get deleted. Just say the and I, and we'll figure out what you mean.
50% chance at least, anyway.
Yeah.
Better odds.
Shabisky's a good interpreter of the and I, so he'll tell us what you mean when you say the and I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you put it in a different order, you know.
Yeah. And the I, so then I the and then I don't know what
there you go.
Do there.
You could turn it
I
into
don't know
something
what
like
you're
Morse
trying
code.
to say.
Right?
006. Try using like symbols as letters, like in between the stuff, so that your message can get through and we can see what it is that you keep saying that keeps it getting deleted. Because if you read, I just said fuckity fucking fuck. So.
Probably cock or dick, because cock and dick is a word that YouTube doesn't seem to like.
Yeah, if you're trying to say something sexual or something not nice.
But I would suggest spell cock C0CK.
I think they
They'll
even
never figure that out.
Just put like C0K.
Yeah, never figure that out. Dick would be D1CK. You want to spell... And if you want to say stupid fucker, spell it SHABISKY.
Whoa, you can't say that on YouTube. Dial it back.
Jeez. Boy, bitch. You spell it MARSHAL.
Oh, damn.
That's mean. You make me cry.
That's me.
Don't make him cry.
If you want to say God, spell it PIMPMUNK.
Z X Y.
Fuckity wiener, says Gage. Fuckity wiener.
Fuckity wiener.
Fuckity wiener.
Fuckity wiener.
006 says, I know guys aren't deleted it.
Yeah.
I think he
Whatever
means I know
means.
you guys aren't deleting it.
Oh, I know what he means. I'm just making fun of him.
Two Guns said dick butt.
So now every day when I see like a celebrity's name trending on Twitter, I automatically think, oh, they're canceling this motherfucker. He done did something. But 'cause I seen Mark Cuban tweet trending. I was just wondering if he's getting canceled. I don't know. Oh, no, he just says bye to a radio.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Whoa, that took a
got
bad
canceled.
turn real quick.
Yeah.
No, my
Speaking of
phone
cancel
broke.
culture, Jesus Christ, Pimp,
Yeah,
you
what
missed. We're gone.
I like how it
No.
happened right in the middle of his point about cancel culture.
You know, let's hope.
You got canceled.
Oh
You got
God, and
canceled,
there goes the goddamn stream again. Fuck.
What the fuck is going on?
Internet fuckery, that's what.
I don't understand why. Why can't they get it together?
My fucking... Hold on, I'm going to actually leave and come back.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't?
Don't.
No, that's what's
Okay.
causing it. Every time somebody leaves, it fucks it all up.
Because my shit's all fucky, though.
Yeah, but every time somebody leaves, it fucks it up. That's what happened just now with me. When I left, it fucked it up. But Skype just kicked me off for some reason. I don't know why. I was sitting there talking and
It canceled you right as you were talking about your
didn't even realize that it was happening. I just kept talking.
It's happened to me before.
Yeah. I think it's because Krendar's wearing a thong.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
that's why.
Oh damn.
I usually just go without, but I thought I'd put on something fancy for you guys today.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fancy Speedos.
Mm-hmm.
Got a wording on it that says, my fancy Speedos.
It says banana hammock on my other pair.
Banana hammock. So anyways, by the way, tomorrow on the show we've got E Green and Phoenix Rose. Wednesday we've got a new person never been on the show before, the Atheist Veteran, and we'll have somebody else. And I don't know about Thursday. So, but yeah, that's some of the plans that's happening this week.
That's cool. Who is the atheist veteran? I have not heard of this person.
They've been coming in the chat, and then I noticed they do content, and I went over and looked at a little bit of it and liked a little bit of it, and so I asked him if he would be on the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I will go and check out his stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all remember the Quiet Atheist?
Yes.
John Gonzalez. He was atheist veteran was around at that time too. So I kind of know him. Don't know him too well, but he's been around a while.
Yeah, he's been watching my content for quite a bit, quite a long time. Yeah, I do remember the Quiet Atheist. Though. He's a nice guy. So, anyways, Shabisky.
Yeah, babe.
You got some merch, don't you?
Yeah, I got Shabisky merch. How'd you know?
Because you kept tweeting about it over the weekend.
Yeah, I wanted everyone to know. Yeah, I got new Shabisky merch. It's awesome. It looks beautiful. I can send Bulls a pic or something.
We don't have to do all that.
We could do all that. We could all try it on. See how pretty we look in it. Yeah.
Are you wearing your own stuff?
No, I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to. You know, it's my plan.
Really? You're gonna wear your own shit?
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna be a sweater that says Adidas on it.
So that's a little.
I have a shirt that says "I'm the greatest," and I'm gonna wear it everywhere I go.
And then there's a picture of Danny on it.
I'm joking. I'd wear my own shit too.
Yeah.
There's one that's got Nicholas Dog on it.
Talking about.
And then there's one with Shab, and he looks like a demon. And it looks like that. It's like a design you've seen it other places, but it's like Shab's face instead.
Yeah. And
like a pot leaf. It's really cool looking.
No, you haven't seen it other places, okay?
No, not that part. I'm saying like the square part with like the words on top, like it's like a common.
Oh.
It's another thing. I just can't remember what it comes from, but it's like flipped to be like your stuff.
She's trying to tell you your merch is banal and mundane.
Yeah.
And that you ripped off other things.
No, I like it.
And you're fucking.
All right.
Well, of course he ripped off the ideas for the merch. I mean, fuck. It's Shabisky we're talking about.
No, everybody does. Everyone takes
one
that
original
square
idea
with the words on top and the bottom and does stuff with it.
Well, my shit that will be coming down the road.
If you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Well, I guess I kind of already broke that. So anyway, that's one of the announcements that's coming with the bigger announcements. But I do have merch coming down the road. But my shit looks original as fuck. And it looks good. But anyways, I'm proud
original.
of it. No, I'm not saying it's not original.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm just saying mine it's pretty original. I've never seen nothing even similar. But
you know that thing that like that I want to say it's that Compton thing.
Yeah.
When the Compton movie came out,
but I don't know. Like a really white chick right there. That Compton thing. You know that
from the Compton thing. I can't think of the meme.
Gangsters from the neighborhood. You know.
Yeah, you know those guys that suck their pants down. They go below their butt.
The guys that be shooting each other. The blacks.
Aw, thank you, Dee. It's just a little tiny one. If I stand up, it's not going to be appropriate for you.
That's it. Stand up and twirl.
No.
So you're saying the dress will show your gigged off?
No, just my butt cheeks.
Oh, butt cheeks are awesome.
All right, stand and twirl.
But I don't think the butt is actually censorship stuff.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, as long as you got a line between the crack or something.
Yeah, as long as you got some kind of cloth between the butthole. As long as you're not showing the brown star, you're good, I think.
The brown star. That could be a new TV show.
Yeah. Whoa, racism.
It's like Keemstar's adopted cousin, like the jerk in reverse.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what
Jerking
I called
in
it.
reverse is what happens if you use your left hand.
Huh?
To masturbate?
I think it's a masturbation joke.
That's
Which I
kind
still
of
don't
a
understand.
That's kind
Like,
of a scary
the whole,
thought.
like-
it just kind of vacuums it up. What? I don't understand.
I like to masturbate with 2 grilled cheese.
Does that thing where you sit on your hand and make it go to sleep actually work?
No, because you can't use your hands very well when you do that.
No, it's not. It's not a thing that I would suggest doing. I would suggest masturbating with 2 grilled cheese, though.
No, I wouldn't.
I
You're
would
gonna
be
burn
yourself.
dick.
Yes, hot grilled cheese
Remember
on
a few
the
years
penis.
ago, McChicken was trending on Twitter, and I clicked it, and it was just a picture of this dude fucking a McChicken, and there was a video of it went every.
Okay.
It had mayonnaise. It was.
That wasn't mayonnaise.
It was mayonnaise.
It was mayonnaise.
Ruby Room wants to know which cheese feels better. I think it's goat cheese.
It's smoked Gouda, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, smoked Gouda. It is.
Smoked Gouda has a texture.
did not see that one coming.
Not like
Yeah.
Swiss cheese. It's got the holes in it and shit.
And it's easy to tear because of the hose.
The hose.
What about cottage
You could-
cheese?
You could try using cheese curds and get that squeaky feeling, you know.
Ew.
Squeaky cheese.
Blue cheese.
I have decided not to call females bitches anymore.
That's very
That's-
expressive of
Here's
you.
why. I'm gonna explain to you why. Because a bitch is, we all know, is a dog, and dogs are loyal. We all know those hoes ain't.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Missy's going to beat the fuck out of you now.
Cancel.
Can't
Mm-hmm.
Cancel me,
down.
baby.
You beat him up.
So it doesn't apply to me, whatever the fuck he's talking about, because I am loyal. So don't
Yeah.
bother me none.
Best not be talking about Missy, pimp. I'm going to have to beat you up.
I
I'm
was
going to have to
talking-
rough you up with my big muscles.
I was talking about Missy.
Okay?
Big
I wasn't talking about Missy, but since you threatened me, I was definitely talking about Missy. I want to
Well,
see
all right.
Like,
stuff me
off
up.
his nails.
All right. Well, we're going to plan a wrestling competition or something, okay? I'm going to teach you a
Like
lesson.
grasshopper trying to whip a fucking grizzly bear. What is up with you and your woman with the clothes hanger? What the fuck?
It's
It's
this
like their
coat hanger.
new thing.
Y'all
Pick
don't
your
know
nose.
shit about this coat hanger.
Pick your nose with the coat hanger. I want to see it.
I pick my ear with it.
No, your nose. You already did that. That's old news.
Mm-hmm.
Now you pick your nose. Pick your ass and then your
I don't
nose.
have a nose piercing anymore. I don't know what to tell you.
Make a
Dude,
nose
that-
piercing with the hanger.
Yeah.
Dude,
Shove
you
the
imagine?
hanger through your nose.
Fucking nose. That'll be your new ring.
this
That would hurt
actually,
so bad.
this ear,
Dude, that would fucking hurt to just shove that through any body part.
this ear, this started with just an like I just shoved an earring, a flat earring through my ear, and it like I felt it pop through the other side. It hurt like shit. It was a completely flat surface, and here we are. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shove the coat hanger through my nose right now.
Oh god.
Yay. Yes.
And
Yeah,
I-
yeah,
Please
yeah,
don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't.
No,
please
come on.
don't.
Break the skin.
It's like, no, don't do it. Should
Don't be a puss.
yeah, mutilate yourself.
Do it.
Fucking
Do
let's
it. I want to see blood everywhere.
Let's stop this right now.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Yo, I don't like
Yeah,
it.
we need to quit.
Sorry.
We don't want him to mutilate himself on screen, Shabby.
I do.
I don't. I'm not that mean.
Do your lip.
Shabby, you do yours.
All right.
If you had
That's
like
what
a
you said.
piercing needle, then that's something you could do, but
I cannot picture Pimpmunk with like facial piercings and shit, like a stepped on
No.
snake bite.
Somebody needs to Photoshop that. And we
Yeah.
get a bunch of face tats
I
and
would
piercings.
I would never. I
That's
would never
60
do
now.
that.
You ever see those
I've
guys that have so
pierced
many
ear-
tats
I've
you
had
can't
a
even see their
pierced ear in the
face?
past. My ear was pierced in the past, but years and years and years ago. But I would never pierce or tattoo my face. No. Well, for one reason, I promised my mother many years ago I would never tattoo my face because I almost did it. almost did tattoo my face one time. Back before face tattoos was even really popular at all.
What were you gonna do?
I don't even remember what I was gonna put on my face. It's been so. I mean, I was in my 20s, so.
Oh shit!
It was
probably a teardrop.
I don't remember. No, it wasn't a teardrop. I don't think.
Drop.
It was something. I think it was a pretty large tat. It was gonna cover like half of my face, but nah, I'm glad I didn't do that.
It's gonna be titties.
It was gonna be a boob.
Mm-hmm.
Permanently boobs on the face.
I was gonna put a replica of Shanny for Christ's forehead nipple on my forehead. Yeah.
Take out her whole forehead.
Yeah, she got large fucking nipple on her head, dude. It looks like, I swear, it looks like a big old fat tin nipple right there on her head.
Does she have like 3 of them? Like one on her cheek?
Yeah, but that one on her fucking forehead, dude, you can milk that motherfucker.
Ew, man.
It wiggles.
Stop it.
It wiggles. When she moves and talks, it goes.
She gets really angry. It starts pulsating.
Yeah, just a boom, boom. It's like when and it just grows when you watch her. It just grows and grows. I swear I heard it say something one day.
Yeah, it did. Tell him, yeah.
I think that's where Rev actually came from. He was birthed from her fucking forehead nipple.
That's incest.
Oh, dang.
That's her birthing sac right there on her fucking forehead.
We found out what a birthing sac is.
Yes, that nipple. Been one of what a birthing sac is. It's on her fucking forehead.
And it spits out fully formed adults.
Yeah, well,
relatively.
Yeah. What is it with a drone? That's funny. The mole is bigger than Rev's dick. Yeah, it is.
Probably.
So here's the thing that I've been noticing online lately. That's just it shouldn't annoy me, but it does, and that's that like a lot of these like really hardcore Republicans are trying to get on the Karen train and calling liberal people Karens.
Really?
Yeah, that's the thing lately.
Yet another term is being just ground into the dirt and misused until it loses all meaning.
I stopped saying Karen and I started saying Kathy because Karens are basically my mom and my mom's name is Kathy. And I'm just tired of everyone saying Karen, so I call them Kathy now. And then they don't feel so offended because they're like, huh? It's like I didn't call you a Karen.
If you don't feel so offended, that's a reason not to do it.
I just call them low-life cunts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when you can't say that and they're in front of their children and you're trying
to... You can always say low-life cunt. There's not a time you...
I try not to call someone a low-life cunt in front of their child unless I absolutely have to.
Well, the child needs to know that their mother's a low-life cunt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You gotta learn somehow.
I will even look at the child, eyeball to eyeball, and say, your mom is a low-life cunt.
I've seen him do it. It's true.
I stick my tongue out at little kids in the grocery store and get them to stick their tongue back out at me, and then they get in trouble by their moms, and I laugh at them.
I usually throw bacon at kids at the grocery store. I'll just pick up a pack of bacon, throw it at the little bastard.
You ever been like just at a restaurant or something and there's like a baby that's like smiling at you and it's like you're not doing anything, you're just eating your dinner, and then the mom like gets mad and turns the baby away like, what are you doing, my child?
How dare you make my child smile?
Yeah. I'm always one though that's at the restaurant and I get the kid in the next booth that turns around, looks at me and picks the booger. I'm always the one that gets that fucking booger picking kid.
I hate that kid.
So I'd be like just daring the kid to eat it. I'm like, eat it.
Dude, they're just trying to clear their sinuses, man. They're just trying to clear their sinuses. Can't fault them for that.
Nope.
I can when I got half a goddamn pizza down my throat.
Deep throating the pizza.
Deep throat the motherfucker.
That's a fetish. I'm not kink shaming, but if you're deep throating a pizza while your kids are picking their nose,
Yes.
Mhm.
I like to deep throat calzones, actually.
That's a lot
Okay.
of carbs.
It is a lot of carbs.
Seeing Krendar remind me. Last time I was watching the show when Krendar was on, you guys were debating if certain foods were other foods. And Krendar said that coffee is soup. And I lost my shit laughing, and now I always call coffee soup.
Nice.
It's kind of a stew, really, but yeah.
Well, Stu, how thick is your coffee, Bools?
It's more. I'm talking about more about how it's prepared versus
It's a brew, right?
It's a broth,
right,
which is a type of soup.
Right.
Coffee is broth.
It is. It's like, how do you make ramen? You add water to that sauce, right? A sauce packet. So you put the water in there, and it makes
Coffee is broth. Going on Twitter.
No, coffee's not broth.
Bean broth.
I hate anybody who says that. I will shoot a person in the face.
You're telling me that the little thing
Yeah.
that's the little packet that says broth packet isn't broth? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I said coffee.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
What the hell, Pip? Oh my god.
You upset him so much you couldn't even swallow first. That's what she said.
Yeah. You upset me so much I forgot to swallow.
He's drowning live on film.
Live. On the film. On film?
Yes, because that's the thing.
What era are you from, motherfucker?
Bulls is sitting there with like a fucking
White beard era.
old camera turned.
He's in there cranking the motherfucker. Oh my goodness.
Picking my nose with my other hand,
Marshall, also make sure you remind people when they ask that tacos are in fact sandwiches.
I say they are. I agree with that.
Well, that's
Tacos.
stupid too.
They are. Okay, look. Just the shells, the tortillas are like bread, right? The form of bread. They're just flattened and hardened out. Or sometimes they're soft. It's fucking tortilla bread. And there's meat in the middle. That's what a sandwich is. It's meat in between bread. So, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Some people just can't handle the truth.
We froze up.
That's not the truth, though.
You'll add water to your sauce, it'll take all of your cheeks, and then we can go to Olive Garden. 'Cause I burn calories when I bang.
But Bob, I need my cheeks though. That's where I keep my beard.
That pause, though. 'Cause I burn calories when I bang.
When I bang. Thank you, Bob.
Tommy from the Bronx.
Hey, Tommy.
In the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. What you mean do about it? You want fucking do a dance?
Beat him up. Beat up Tommy.
Dance.
Just saying hi to
I'll
Tommy.
do a dance for Tommy. Hey, no, I like Tommy. I'm just fucking. Tommy, how you doing?
I want you to do something about it.
Oh, I gotta sniff some hand sanitizer right quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has Abby been good all weekend?
Nope. Been an evil little bitch.
She's a puppy.
What'd she
She's
do?
an evil little bitch.
That dog is fucking horrible. I love her to death, but she's horrible. She is nuts, and we're trying to house train her. Woo!
How many
She's
things have
shitting
been
your
pooped
shoe?
on so far?
Do what, buddy?
How many of your things have been pooped on?
Oh, a lot, dude. She pooped on my giant inflatable penis the other day.
Oh, no.
Wow. It's a shit cock.
Was it
Yeah,
blown up and she shit on it?
Yeah, literally, she shit on the balls.
Oh, God.
She climb up on top of it?
And she actually, my little mini-me inflatable doll?
Mhm.
Well, it's no longer inflatable because she bit it and tore it and she destroyed my little mini-me. And then she shit on it.
That sounds pretty deliberate to me.
She was probably just like, that's not my daddy. I'm going to kill it because that's not my daddy. And then she killed it.
Yeah.
That's all. She was just being a vicious dog. She's so vicious. She was just killing.
fuck.
And Rosie tickles me because Rosie's that little white dog we got that my mom's little dog, which I love her to death too. And for a minute there, Rosie was like, she didn't know about this fucking thing. She was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. But now she's finally starting to play with her. But the other day, and see, Rosie's really weird. Rosie's a weird dog. Like for days there, when Rosie tried to eat, Abby'd run up and start eating her food, and Rosie would walk off. And I'm like, you're going to have to let her know that you're the alpha bitch here. You're going to have to, Rosie, or she's going to take her. Well, the other day, Rosie let her know. And Rosie just went at her, and I thought she bit Abby's fucking tail off because Abby ran across the floor like she was just hurt and crying. I'm like, all she did was bark at you little pussy.
Well, she's just a baby. She doesn't know. She got yelled at for the first time. She didn't know what to do. She's just a baby.
Yeah, well, she's a crazy baby.
All babies are crazy.
We want to see Abby.
She's not in here right now. She's in the other room, and I don't want to get my fat ass up out this chair.
You need to make it a regular thing for you to show us so we can see the progressions in the growth.
Show us your dick.
So we can see the progressions of the growth.
The growth of your penis.
I'll play with it. We can watch.
Shabby does look like a transgender.
Show me your butt.
What? Hey, you look like a female to male transgender. I'm just saying.
No, he doesn't.
Are you?
Yeah, he does.
Are you trying to say you're attracted to me?
I think that's what.
Pimp. Oh my
I'm only
god.
attracted to penises.
Oh shit.
And you don't have one.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Show us the progression.
Concentrate really hard and pop one out.
Just pop a dick.
It came out the other side. Oh shit.
If you breathe real hard, it'll pop out your belly. That's what I have to see. Mine does. Like mine goes up into my stomach, so I have to stick my thumb up my ass and hold my breath for it to pop out.
God, stop.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Is that the first time you've heard me tell that joke, Missy?
I've never heard you say that.
Oh, joke though.
I just got a weird mental image.
Well, that's I have this whole bit on my penis, and I have like a lot of like I have a shower. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh,
Damn. What a boss.
Thank you very much, but I do believe you forgot a zero.
You forgot at least 3 zeros, PT. What the fuck?
Damn.
Or
What
maybe
the
it was
fuck?
a 5. Another 5 you forgot. I don't
Zeros
know.
are hard.
Well, 5.
Math
So
is
put another
difficult,
5 to
guys.
it. Thank you so much, PT. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, buddy. He just started his hormone. Look, Pimpmunk, he just started his hormone therapy. Did you just start your hormone therapy? Really? Hmm?
That's pretty impressive. He was able to grow the mustache before taking testosterone, though.
Yeah.
Adam E in the chat just had his
He
daughter.
glued it on.
Yeah, this is just pubes that I cut and glued on.
Oh, okay.
His uncle loaned him some pubes.
Oh.
His uncle JR.
And
He used to
That's
touch
right.
him. His uncle JR and him used to have a lot of good bath times.
They kept having to have a second bath to clean up afterwards after the
Look
first
at
one.
the rubber ducky. Watch where it can go.
Ew.
Just spread a little bit.
No.
Ducky goes into its cave.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, this is. I'm just reading from
yeah.
Shabisky's autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
Shabisky, did I touch a nerve? Did Uncle JR really put a ducky up your ass?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It still squeaks when I fart.
Doesn't.
Yeah.
Still in there.
I like it. I
I
though.
stuck a banjo up my ass once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now every time I fart, it sounds like Deliverance.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Like as the poops are falling. Ding 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 ding.
Somebody get a banjo out. Come on.
Yeah. We should.
Dude, I'll never forget. This is so fucking funny. My buddy can play a banjo really well, and we were at a lake, not a river, but we were at a lake, and there was these dudes over in the fucking whistle. He grabbed his banjo out of the car and got behind the fucking and started playing that. And it was them dudes because they knew it was somebody fucking with them. They just busted out laughing and shit. It was pretty funny.
That's fine.
Pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Honey bunch.
Yeah.
Can we say congratulations to Adam E in the chat because he just had his daughter born yesterday?
No, we can't say that.
Well, I'm gonna say congratulations to Adam.
Spawned?
He spawned, and a little girl came out of his wife.
Yeah,
wow,
congratulations there for doing what millions and millions of people do every fucking day. You accomplished something. You had a goddamn kid. Woo woo.
Yep. Yeah, I took a shit this morning. Yeah.
No, all jokes aside, I sound like a real dick right there. No, really, congratulations on your. Was it a little girl?
Yeah.
Oh, little girls. I like little girls. Oh, no, don't say that, Pam. Oh, I like children. No, don't say that, Pam. Whatever. Fuck it. No, fuck it. No, don't fuck it. Congratulations on your baby. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, God. Pimp, what are we doing this second hour?
Those things? Why do I make the most beautiful fucking thing bad? Why?
It too.
Anyways,
you're
what
a bad
do we do
person.
Second hour, Missy.
We demand.
And we make fun of babies, apparently. Yes, in demanding. That's when I tell you to give us money, and you do it because Shabisky will whoop your ass if you don't.
Mm-hmm.
In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please give him some money. Missy has a Patreon. Please give her. You go over to her Patreon, you can get some nice pics out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
lewd, asshole like on there and all sorts of stuff.
Extremely super lewd. I don't know what the fuck she's got. She's got lewd pics. I don't know. It's basically her hitting a midget with her titty.
Yep.
No, but there's pics. If you want pics of boobies, I don't think she goes nipples out though.
No, not at all. It's just kind of like the stuff.
That's just for me.
It's along the same lines. So
you get areolas. Do you get areolas?
You might get a peek of one.
Peekaboo titties?
You might.
It's hard to hide and seek your boobies, though. God damn. Anyway,
how good she is, though.
The voice in the sky, the man with the hand up my ass, Booleanenator has a Patreon. Please throw him a few bucks. It's in the description below. And of course, I have Patreon. There is a Streamlabs and a PayPal, direct link to PayPal. If you want to tip, I also throw my Cash App in the chat room. If you want to throw a little cashy out money at my way, I will appreciate it very much. Thank you. Let's just go. So we've made what? We made 55 so far. If we make $100 more today, I'll guarantee you a Friday show Friday.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? 100 more dollarinos.
Wait, just to clarify, you said the Friday show will be on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday though.
And I've been thinking about doing like a Friday night show on my own because I did one this past Friday night and it had a pretty good little stream.
It wouldn't make much sense to have a Friday show on Thursday, would it?
No.
I mean, that's what I would have thought, but I just wanted to make sure I heard him right,
But we don't normally do Friday shows. Yeah. So that's why it's like a big thing to do a Friday show.
I if I had an open spot this way. Well, either Wednesday or Thursday, because Wednesday I did ask Vanessa, Modern Medusa, to be on, but she hasn't got back to me. So she don't get back to me, I'll come on Wednesday. If not, Thursday for sure. So, yeah. Hey, guys. There is 43 people watching. Great job. Well, we get that more than that sometimes.
Thank you, though.
We have 578,000 the other day. The largest stream with 570,000 people watching.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It was all Shabisky bots. He just created a bunch of bots.
There must have all been mods then.
Yeah.
I think so.
You saying everybody watches Shabisky's a mod?
Yeah,
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's been said in the
That's not
past.
true.
That's pretty close to being true, though, Missy.
No, the mods are
His
just
room
the only
blue.
ones that have the
Go into
balls
a
to talk.
Shabisky chat room, like 80% of the people talking are blue.
Shabisky.
Because the mods are the only ones that ever talk. No one else ever talks in there. There'll be dumb people in there, but only 3 mods talking.
Oh, you just said all of Shabisky's fans are dumb. Why?
No,
would you
like
do
dumb
that?
people, like many people. It's slang. Dumb
No,
people.
that's not what
many
she said,
people.
Shabisky.
Yeah,
She
there'll be
called
dumb people in
dumb,
there.
Shabisky. You're muted, Shabisky. That might be where she called him
It's
dumb.
not
'cause you don't
dumb,
know
like, it's
fucking
slang.
It
mute.
was an accident.
It's slang.
She called all
You're
your
in
people
big trouble,
We
Missy.
Slang
say
is
it
dumb.
up here. We
She
say
said-
like that. We replace the word many with dumb.
She said they were all
What,
dumb.
what are
Like
you,
dumb
6'9"
people
or
up.
something?
No, it's just something
There's
we've
definitely some
always
dumb
done
people
up
out
here.
there. That's true.
I don't know. Maybe Marshall has heard it before, but it's a thing we say in Connecticut. There's just dumb people around.
There sure are.
Mm-hmm.
This
There's
is
a
the
lot of
thing we
dumb
say. I don't know. This we said it
Now
in my high-
everybody
I've
in
always said
Connecticut,
that.
she just called dumb. She just called every individual in Connecticut dumb.
Hey, I'm not far off. Have you been up here?
From the experiences I've had with Missy, I can see that's true.
Fuck you.
You are mean today, Pimpmunk. You're just abusing everybody, and you're telling people that their kids are uneventful for being born.
I mean, this is standard Pimpmunk. What you talking about?
I've seen him in he's got a couple of different modes, but one of them is the your kids shouldn't have been born mode. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. Just kidding.
No, I didn't say that.
See, PT knows
I
what
know.
I'm talking about, so that means I'm right because PT knows.
PT
saying
doesn't know shit. He doesn't even know how to tip $500 properly. You see, he gave 50. Well,
Zeros are hard.
He doesn't even know how to give $500.
Zeros are hard.
Show him how to
It
do
can be hard.
$500, Shabisky. Give me $500.
All right, hold on.
No one say anything.
Whoops, I did $5,000. Sorry. I'm gonna have to.
I'll pay
take
it
that
back.
back. Sorry.
I'll pay it back next month.
I had a weird dream last night that I was in my mom's house and like everyone knows that my youngest is trans, but I had my youngest with me, but before he became who he is, but he was only like 2, so it was like a little girl. And I was running through trying to hide her because dinosaurs were coming. And this is like not the first time I've had a dream about me being in my mom's house and having to hide other people and myself from dinosaurs. What does that mean?
Why is she ranching dinosaurs? That's dangerous.
I don't know, like my mom has this big backyard, so like the one I remember when I was little, I had to hide my sisters, and I put one of them in like the cupboard, and I put the other one in like the bottom oven part to like close the door and like save her in there. And I tried to go in the attic because the T-Rex was coming down the fucking hill, and the velociraptors were coming, and this morning or last night the T-Rex had like already gotten into my mom's house, and I was trying to like hide my kid so that like the T-Rex wouldn't get my kid, and then like hide myself as well. And I don't understand why
Missy,
he's
stop
talking
doing
about
LSD.
dinosaurs.
For
My
a
ex
second,
says that I watched too much Jurassic Park.
Do better
I haven't
quality
watched Jurassic
LSD.
Park in like a long time.
I forgot for a second that you were describing a dream, so I was really confused, and then I remembered.
Yeah, this is like a reoccurring dream that I have, and I don't understand why.
I have a similar thing with like giant fucking like puppy-sized spiders and like ants and shit, like trying to protect young people in my family from them.
That's creepy.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
I had a dream one time where I was being attacked by giant rats.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's no joke. I really did have that dream. It looked like rats the size of Saint Bernards. I mean, these fucking things are huge, and it was like, I was like, what the fuck?
That's like a video game dream.
Yeah.
Recurring dreams like that are crazy. Like when I was a kid, I had this recurring dream about like I was in like a concrete pit, and the fucking witch from the Wizard of Oz was in there, and I was trying to run up the pit, but I would slide down and scrape my knees every fucking time. I couldn't get out. That's a stylish mask.
Yeah.
Like,
it is, isn't it?
Damn.
This mask was made. This mask was made for me.
Pimp, take that off. You're gonna die.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna get corona.
This is even a good one. So this mask even has the slot where you can actually take these little filters and put them in and have like an extra coverage. It'd be like, yeah. But I don't wear that one much because I have to wash it every fucking time and stuff. So I've been buying these from the local grocery store, these packs of, just regular throwaway masks. I wear them most of the time. You make sure, look here, people, here's the thing. Most of us know this, but if you don't know this, if you do make like a homemade mask, make sure what you do, this is how you test this if it works. Take a lighter and blow with the mask on. If it blows the flame out, it's no good. Make sure that, if the flame stays, then it's a good mask. So I mean, most of us know that, but for the ones that don't, and make sure you wear a mask out in public. I mean, it's just,
it's dumb not to.
Yeah, it's just dumb. And if everybody would wear a mask, we would curve what's going on really quickly, fairly quickly. And what they say, like 4 weeks, a few
something
weeks,
like
I think so.
something like that. It was, and it's like, I know people want to give this stupid argument. Well, it don't protect you from getting it. Yeah, but if everybody wears it,
yeah, then everyone's protecting each other. We have a responsibility.
Each other. Yeah,
and it's key to remember that just having it on your chin doesn't count as wearing it.
Yeah, I hate this shit, dude. I see people all the time, and I told a girl that worked at the store the other day. She had the mask on like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nose completely out, and I'm like, that's defeating
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was like, that's completely defeating the purpose of wearing a fucking mask.
All right, people are retarded.
It's just slow. It's very slow. So no one was wearing a mask at the wedding yesterday. That's so crazy. That is so crazy, dude. And it's bad, dude. There's like a red zone right now going on, and my state's part of the red zone. I know Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's pretty rough, but y'all's governor's fucking crazy.
He's trying to sue Atlanta
a mayor.
Because of masks.
He is. Yeah, he's suing a mayor because the mayor made a mandate to wear masks.
Which,
how dare
first of all, I have my criticisms of her because she wasn't doing shit until it personally affected her. Then she was like, okay, we all need to wear a mask. But at least she fucking made the decision to do the masks. And then the governor, dude, Georgia, my sister was telling me that Six Flags and shit is still open, amusement parks, fucking everything's still open there. And that's the problem. Even if other states buckle down and handle their shit, they're going to have to ban travel from states like that. Because they're going to have
I saw a thing on the news, I think it was last night or the night before. It was like CCTV video of a bar somewhere in New York, in Brooklyn or something, and they were having like a street party, and there was hundreds of people taking up the road. Nobody was wearing masks. They were like bumping into each other and laughing, and they looked like they were having a great time, but it's in the middle of COVID. What are you doing?
But now I will give New York credit on one thing, because at one point New York was the worst in the world, right? It was the worst city in the world. And they went in strict fucking mask mode. They went into strict fucking not opening businesses. And then they fucking didn't kill the corona, of course, but they cut it down in their city to where it was way safe. But
I just think doing things like that in the middle of all this it's just stupid.
It's crazy ridiculous. It's crazy ridiculous. I mean, it's like opening the schools. This is fucking dumb.
Yeah, and there are so many parents, they don't want to admit it, but they just want their kids to go back to school because they don't want to fucking deal with them anymore.
Exactly.
That's really it.
And that's what's sad
about it. I know that they're saying that kids under like 10, it's hard for them to transmit the disease, but we're not just sending kids under 10 to school.
Right.
I mean, and there's like the other day I read something about there was one city who had 80 babies, infant, toddler like babies with cases, which is that's a lot.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's just fucking nuts, man. And we just got to get better.
I think I saw the same thing. It was like 85 2-year-olds.
Yeah, it's just nuts, and it's just, boy, I can't wait to November. I cannot wait to November 3rd. Hopefully we flush that orange turd. Oh my goodness.
I almost think someone just needs to step in and be like, all right, look, you're obviously not doing what's right for the country right now because we're drowning in this. So you're going to sit the fuck down and we're going to take care of this and shut the fuck up. You can't say anything.
And by the way, he was asked just in an interview too, that I was talking about earlier. He was asked, he said, if you lose, he says, I'm not saying you're going to lose. He said, but if you lose, are you going to, just leave without making a fuss? He would not answer that question.
Oh, he'll make a fuss for damn sure.
Of course he's going to.
He's going to he's going to call for a recount. Guarantee you that. But, dude, and like I said, I've said this many times already. A few months ago, if you'd asked me, did I think Trump had a chance to lose? I would have said no. But now I do think there's a big chance for him to lose.
Oh, definitely.
I think there's but one of the reasons, and I'm going to say this until I'm blue in the face because I want black people to vote. A lot of black people are angry, and as they should be. And when black people get angry, they tend to vote. And when they vote, Democrats tend to get the White House. Plain and simple. That's like, the truth of it is, I talked about this the other day. My state, which is, of course, it's known to be a red state because it's Mississippi. But we're also the most populated state by black folks in America. If black people voted regularly, this would be a blue state. People don't realize that. If the black people in the state voted, Mississippi would be a fucking Democratic state. And and a lot of people know that I'm in the black community pretty heavy around here. I know a lot of the black folks though, and so they're pissed.
They fear the black vote, man. That's worked so hard to suppress black voters because there could be a major turnaround in this country.
Yeah,
of course.
Yes, a major turnaround it will be. And the thing about it is, and here's the thing, I know a lot of you don't like Biden. I understand, that's fine. But black people know Biden. Because Biden was the vice president to the first black president.
Yeah.
They know
him. You say all the time, it's the devil you know.
Yes, and a lot of them, exactly, it's the devil, they know him. And they know, they trust him because of Obama. So here's the thing. I think that there's a big chance that they're going to vote this time. Now, last time Hillary, in 2016, they didn't vote. I mean, I'm not saying every black person didn't vote, of course, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a lot of them didn't vote because they wasn't inspired to vote. I think they're inspired to vote right now. And I'm happy. And they should be inspired to vote because this motherfucker that we got right now does not care about their interests. Because yesterday when he was asked about, he was told, he says, per capita, because of, there's more white folks, that black people are more likely to get killed, 2% more likely, 2 times more likely to get killed by a police officer than a white person. All Trump's response was white people get killed too.
He's so dumb.
Which white people do get killed by police.
And
there's more but there's more of us. That's like the same argument I try to argue people all the time when they say, well, there's more white people on welfare than black. Well, there's more white people. Then of course there's so yeah.
He's so dumb it's frustrating.
Per capita, they're 2 times likely to get killed by police officers than we are. Not necessarily every win, like me, right? I probably have way more of a chance of getting shot by a cop than Shabisky would because I'm all tatted up. I look like a fucking criminal. I do have a record and stuff like that. And you know, Shabisky hasn't ever left his house. So yeah. And he's muted and still doesn't know it.
I was taking a dab. I'm sorry. I'd be the best drug dealer ever, okay? Nobody would ever think of me being the drug dealer. I'd be riding around my little scooter everywhere, looking all innocent.
You know, I used to say the same thing. Who would ever suspect me? So I used to say
officer? I'm on my way to school.
Who would ever suspect me? I'm not dealing
with
That's where all my customers are.
House. Yeah, that's where all my
I'm just an innocent little girl.
I'm innocent.
That's what you should do, Shabisky. Just tell them you're an innocent little girl. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll put my wig on. Oh, I'll look so pretty.
My wig on.
Put my wig on.
He got ghetto with that, but I put my wig on.
Let's get a Friday show, guys.
Yeah, dude, we can make a crisp $100 right now, and we'll do a Friday show.
It would be fun.
It'd be fun. Remember tomorrow we've got E. Green, who's one of my favorite guests, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
E. Green's awesome. Funny guy. If you don't know who E. Green is, make sure you check tomorrow's show out. You'll laugh your ass off. He's funny. He's intelligent. Good guy. And we also got our very good friend, Phoenix Rose, who is also very intelligent, but she tends to piss me off when we talk politics sometimes. But, hey, it's interesting at times. I love her to death. And
she's just
Wednesday,
a leftist.
Wednesday, we've got the first timer on the show, the atheist veteran, and possibly Red Eye. Thursday, I would like for Dirt to stop by and somebody else.
Oh.
I like Dirt. Dirt's becoming one of my favorites, too.
I like Dirt.
Dirt's a good guy. I like Dirt. And it's unusual because he comes from, like, Shabisky's camp, and I usually don't like people from Shabisky's camp.
I get good
Dirt's
people, okay? Dude. Just like 2 Chainz.
Well, Dirt's one that was he seems like he came from my camp for some reason, but he did come from your camp, and that's unusual because I don't like people from your camp.
He was a DP fan before he ever knew about me, but then he.
Well,
he's watched you before he knew. He said
that's right. He's watched me for years. Of course, never mind. Mystery solved.
Well, but I'm the greatest.
Mystery solved.
I'm the greatest. He found the greatest now. So fuck you.
Mystery solved. Mystery solved.
That's it.
I'm pretty sure there was a
mystery solved.
I'm pretty sure there was a poll.
Mystery solved. We're not talking about mystery solved.
The mystery was solved, but in addition to that, I'm pretty sure there was a poll that said that Danny was the greatest.
I don't recall.
This
was scientifically proven.
What?
That matter was solved a while back.
Yeah.
Shut up, Krindar. Okay. I'm gonna come over there.
Yes, shut up.
Oh, I mean,
I'm
sorry, Krindar.
I had to put an addendum on that because I tell guests to shut up all the time.
One of the first
times I've actually been told in the past, like, you shouldn't talk to your guests and the audience like you do. Like, they fucking dig that, man. That's one of the things that made me kind of known is because I talk to people the way
that's Pimpmunk flavor.
That's how I tell everybody. Like, I'll tell them, like, motherfucker with 18 viewers, subscribers, talk to him just like I would a person with 1 million subscribers. I don't make no fucking difference to anybody. And that's been known. Dude, I had, what's his name on here, the little Jew guy?
2 Chainz.
Yeah, no, not 2 Chainz.
Two guns, no ammo.
Irate Alex?
No,
him?
Popular guy.
Is that
ouch?
Irate Alex? No,
Irate is all right, but I'm talking about, no, the dude was like, I can't think of his name. Y'all wasn't even here. Y'all wasn't host on the show then.
Rucka Ali?
Rucka, yes, Rucka, right? Come on here, and I told him to shut up, you little Jew. But, I talk to everybody. So if I talk to you aggressively or nicely, I'm going to talk to you the same. I don't make no difference.
I find better to kind of aggressive with people you're affectionate towards in a way.
That is true, too. Like people that I like a lot, I am more aggressive with it. I mean, because if I like you, I know you can take it. I think you can take my jokes and stuff. And so, and it's also like everybody knows one of my biggest things is I like to make people uncomfortable.
Also, Pimpmunk, that's why you're so nice to me all the time.
I make people, and there's a reason behind my madness, by the way. There's a method behind the madness of making people uncomfortable. Because a lot of times when you make them uncomfortable, they'll come out of their comfort zone, and then they'll fucking loosen up and talk about things and really give opinions and stuff. Because a lot of people come on here, and like I've had a lot of people want to come on the show, or past shows that I've done, like Pimpmunk show, really want to come on here. And then when they get on here and the cameras come on, they're like, oh, fuck, this is different. They don't talk like they thought they would. But then you got to figure out a way to get them loose. And so I make them uncomfortable. And, yeah.
I like when you scream, shut up. That one's fun. Makes it top of your lungs.
Yeah. And Shabisky just makes people uncomfortable for a whole totally different reason.
Yeah, it's an accident.
It's because
it happens all the time.
He's creepy. Did you know Shabisky likes to lick things? He went to jail for licking people's roller skates.
What did they taste like?
Yeah.
Roller skates.
Roller skates. Yeah.
That's not a very creative answer.
Well, what did you expect?
Yeah, I guess so.
It tastes like chocolate cake. That's why I was licking them all. They were just so tasty.
Okay, well that makes sense.
I want to lick your hat, Krindar.
All right, here you go.
Pimp is a dick. Red call me a dick.
Shab just
tastes like licorice.
Why would I call me a dick?
The lion hair on it.
I don't know.
He
said I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I did do that to Red Eye. No, Red Eye's talking about I made him uncomfortable listening. Because the first time I met Red Eye, he come in the chat room and he was like, wasn't very talkative. Believe it or not, Red Eye wasn't talking.
Yeah.
And he was like really shy. And I was like, so how do I break this fucking dude, And I was like, and I asked him, I was like, how are you? And then once he started to like tell me how he was, I interrupted him, so I don't really give a fuck. And that's like the first time I ever met TJ, right? In Amazing Atheist. I walked up to him, yeah, you're uglier than me. The first thing I ever said to him.
Sounds about right.
Well, there's a reason why I did that too, because TJ is very socially awkward. He'll tell you that. TJ's known to be, he's really socially awkward. Like, really. Yeah. And you have to kind of like break a mold to get into TJ and start talking to get him really to talking to you. So, and TJ's a cool guy and all that, but he's a lot of YouTubers I've met, like popular YouTubers, are very socially awkward. Now I don't have that problem. I'm just a loud fucking bitch, is what I am. I'm just loud, obnoxious. I'll moon you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a damn. Just me. I'm at a point in my life I don't care. Do what, Marshall?
I'm gonna be nervous when I meet you in person, even though like we've known each other online for so long. I would still gonna be nervous.
That's weird to me when people are nervous to meet me. That's weird. I know that I'm a little known, I guess, but I hate saying that. But I found it weird when people like that one guy I met in California at the time. He was so nervous his legs were fucking shaking. He could barely stand up. And I'm like, dude, calm down. It's just a big fat guy you seen on the internet.
It's like, dude, I've been a fan of you for years now. It's gonna be intimidating.
Yeah,
it was intimidating the first time I came on your streams, but then you did that. I think you screamed at me for something at some point, and I think I felt a little more, like you said, broken open after that.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. To me, it's awkward when I meet people now. Like, I've always, like, freaked out a little bit on the inside. I won't show it on the outside. Like, when I'm noticed in public by somebody. That always kind of weirds me out. Like, I was at a train station one time just sitting there, and this dude runs up and says, "Sir, I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you Pimpmunk?" And I'm like, yeah. It's just weird. It's just, to me, it's weird that happened. And that's the first one. Don't call me sir. It made me feel old.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Yeah, that's another, which I don't really. That's another thing's weird to me when people call me sir, because I know that I'm at the age now where I am a sir. I am a sir now, but it's just weird because I on the inside I'm so immature. I I'm just so not what I look like on the outside. I'm like a big fucking child, and it's just weird.
The first time I got called ma'am, it ruined my day. I was like, my mom is ma'am. I am not a ma'am.
You're an old bitch.
No, I'm like gonna be 500 next month.
Her titty.
I'm kind of upset.
What's weird about Missy is Missy's got one titty that's like perfectly young looking, and one that looks like a 75-year-old boob. It's really weird. They're like one looks like an apple and one looks like a prune. It's fucking just weird. It's like Shabisky's nuts.
Which one's the apple of Shabisky? Left or right?
What? The right one's
nuts look like titties for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. They even have the big nipples.
Shabisky's testicles.
They swing around all the time.
If your balls have nipples, you should probably see the doctor because that's cancer.
No, I like it. Fuck you.
Okay.
Enough of this.
You should show off and brag to your doctor then.
What's like an alcoholic beverage you've never had you want to drink, Crendart, that you would like to try?
Good question. I've never had a Bloody Mary. I'm always kind of curious about that.
You've never had a Bloody Mary?
No.
That's shocking. Dude, the best.
I know, it's fairly common, right?
Yeah, it is common. And it's also that's a breakfast drink right there, dude. That is a good morning alcoholic beverage. Especially if you got like really drunk the night before.
Is it basically like
Bloody Mary
mango juice plus something or other?
Yeah, dude. And then the good Bloody Marys are the one to put a little spice in them, right?
Yeah.
Some people don't put spice in their Bloody Marys, which I don't understand why you wouldn't put spice in your Bloody Mary.
Make it spicy.
Throw some hot sauce in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best Bloody Marys I've ever had, though, D, who I think's still in the room, he took me to D might remember the place, but it was at the seafood market, right? Where they got all those restaurants in Seattle. They got a lot of restaurants there. And he took me to a restaurant there. I think it was the day I left or the day before I left. I can't remember. And we got me, him, and another guy got us a Bloody Mary. And that was one of the best Bloody Marys I ever had. It was perfectly made.
Nice. Yeah, I've always been kind of curious as to what that would be like.
What about you, Missy? I know you're a bartender, so you probably tried a lot of. Is there like a beverage that you never had?
I really want like original absinthe.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine too.
Like the wormwood stuff.
Yeah, like the.
You've never had absinthe?
No, my bar never got it, so I want.
What is wrong with her mic?
Yeah, you're really muffled. Oh, it's good. No, I don't know. Try again.
You were muffled. But
very quiet.
It's quiet. It's real quiet.
It's like mid-sentence you suddenly got really quiet.
Did you turn down your volume or something of your own mic? I'm not sure.
No, I haven't touched anything.
You got it's really quiet.
That's really weird.
Oh, there you go. That sounds better.
It's better there.
This thing is just like not close enough to me or something.
Yeah, that's probably
I
what
think
it was.
might have been what it was. You need to start using that other mic.
Yes, I know. I need Shab to walk me through.
It's a USB port. That's all it fucking is.
I know. I just don't want to mess it up because I don't know which one to press
you
afterwards.
stick it in. That's it. It's not. You go pop. Oh, boy, it's done. Installation done.
All you gotta do is stick it in.
I'll figure it out after. But I want like the original like apps, like that stuff that like glows green and you got to pour over the sugar cube and like the shit from the 9 Inch Nails video.
I want the absinthe that makes you hallucinate.
Yes, that
make Van Gogh cut his fucking ear off.
Yeah, I want to cut my fucking ear off. That's what I want to do.
What about you, Shab? Is there a drink you'd like to try you never tried?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten around trying much drinks. Like you named Bloody Mary or whatever a minute ago. I've never had a Bloody Mary.
You've never had Bloody Mary?
Never had.
I just find it kind of odd because, but to me, that's just really common drink that a lot of people's had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I pointed it out because
it's
fairly common and I haven't tried
Marshall?
it.
Same. It's probably absinthe, and I've also heard good things about like German beers. So I'd like to try just a variety of those and see what I like.
Here's something that looks like, I mean, to me, it's kind of common, but I've never, and that's a Pina Colada.
Really?
I bet I'd like that.
I've never had a Pina.
Actually, I've never had an alcoholic one.
I mean, if you enjoy
I love
coconut.
coconut and pineapple. I love
Yeah,
coconut.
if coconut and pineapple are your thing, then you'll like a pina colada for sure.
Good
See,
combo.
I ate a pina colada yogurt the other day. That fucking thing was good.
Yeah. If you liked that, then you'll like the actual drink.
Now I know they make the virgin ones and the alcoholic ones. So
It's just rum.
yeah.
I grew up drinking eggnog, and I never had alcoholic eggnog until like the year
Oh, really?
before, and it was actually pretty good. I liked it.
I actually prefer the non-alcoholic version, but that's because I'm not big on rum.
I like eggnog.
Yeah.
Eggnog.
Eggnog's delicious.
Now I'm gonna tell you a good alcoholic beverage, and that is a mimosa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mimosas are fucking tasty.
Those are my sister's favorite. She's gotten drunk many a morning on a mimosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another good morning drink. Good morning breakfast drink. Yeah.
Because I like to, I don't know, vodka seems to get me fucked up, and it never really gives me too much of a hangover. Like wine will give me a wicked hangover, but yeah, it seems to be like the easiest way to get it down for me is just some fucking orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I had one of the coolest things I did. You was talking about, got me thinking about Bloody Marys. Was I had a Bloody Mary on a riverboat in New Orleans. It was pretty fucking cool. Going down the Mississippi.
I
It
never
was
had
nice.
one.
It was in.
What is
It was
it?
very. You what?
What's in a Bloody Mary?
Vodka, tomato juice.
You can put horseradish in it if you like a little bit of spice. You can
Some
put a
people.
little
I
hot sauce
don't.
in it.
I'd rather not
There's a
have the
mix
horseradish.
too.
I like the Tabasco idea better.
Yeah, I like the Tabasco to make it
Tabasco's
spicy. That's
good.
what. Yeah,
I'm
the
not a big
Tabasco.
horseradish
Where
person.
you are.
I prefer not because I don't really like the taste of horseradish.
Yeah, no.
It's
But
really good
but
if you
I-
put a stalk of celery in it and use
So I was gonna say that stalk
Yeah,
of
that's
celery.
usually how you garnish
Olives.
it all the time.
Throw some
Some
olives in
people,
that
yeah,
motherfucker.
some people like olives with it too.
There were some olives in this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
Love
Oh.
olives.
Now I tell you the old drink that I like sometimes, old fashioned. Those are good. I like an old fashioned. It's a pretty simple drink to make. I think it's just like an orange, some bourbon. It's pretty much it, ain't it?
Yeah, it's not very much to it.
Yeah, and
I think you can do it two different ways. It depends on how you like it, but I think it's mostly made with Crown Royal whiskey.
yeah,
I mean that's how
is
my bar did it, but
which is a Canadian whiskey.
Mhm.
Crown, and
welcome.
that is the only Canadian whiskey I actually enjoy.
They really like Captain Morgan up here. A lot of people have seen drink Captain Morgan.
mhm.
Well, that's because it's rum, and they got this Jamaican thing going on in Canada for some reason.
Yeah, the young people, they put on Jamaican affects for some reason.
And there's I think there's bitters in it too. And some old fashions.
Yeah, there are bitters in some old fashions. Yes.
I tried
I know, I
Kraken.
was forgetting one of them.
Rough. Really rough. I did not like it at all.
With the Kraken?
Yeah.
That's Dirk Cobain, one of his favorites. He was actually drinking a big bottle of it the other day.
That's Maryland's favorite. It's Kraken.
I've drank it. It's all right.
No, I don't know. I got a bottle of Johnny Walker Black in the other room.
They don't
I
like
fucking
Johnny Walker.
Hmm?
They don't
What
like
is it?
Johnny Walker.
No.
My
hate
favorite
fire.
whiskey, of course, everybody knows it's Maker's Mark. That's my favorite whiskey.
I gotta try it. I'll wait till we
It's a good one.
try it.
It's a very nice whiskey. It really is. It's
It's like a step up from Jack Daniels. Like Jack Daniels is
Yeah,
like
it's-
the run of the
it's
mill,
definitely-
and then
it's
Maker's Mark.
It's not the most expensive whiskey, but it's definitely top shelf though.
Mhm.
You go to a bar, you'll see a bottle of Maker's Mark on the top shelf. But it's not the most expensive, but it's definitely better than Jack Daniels. Definitely better, in my opinion. It's a strong whiskey. It's a good sipping whiskey. Which when I drink, I don't drink much because I just don't do it no more much. I used to drink a lot, but when I do, I drink like an adult. I can't stand being around people who want to chug and shit like that. Why? You get why you want to like really waste a nice whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want to, like, just get drunk, buy a cheap-ass fucking whiskey then and just get drunk. Yeah. But if you want something that tastes good, why chug that shit? You want to, enjoy it, sip it, taste it, I just don't. And, and also, like, a lot of times when I drink with people like Landon, who is a gentleman. Right? Landon is a gentleman. So he, if you chugged around Landon, which me and Landon did have a guy with us one time, it chugged it, and it disgusted Landon. No. Very much. Which he should have.
I think it's all about the type of people that you drink with,
Well, we're also older people. I mean, like me, I'm 42. I'm not old, but I'm not 20 something. When I was in my 20s, of course I chugged and shit. I mean, but that's what 20 years olds do.
Yeah, because you're just trying to get drunk. Then that's all.
Yeah, you're not trying to enjoy it. I understand young people. That's like when I see an adult over the age of 25 drinking Jägermeister, I want to fight that person.
Or ordering car bombs.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to.
Over 25 and ordering a car bomb, I have no respect for you whatsoever.
Yeah. Motherfuckers drinking Jägermeister at 30 years old. Is there something mentally fucking wrong with you? I just don't understand it.
I like trying those drinks that are like bartender specials. Like they'll have something that they created that you can only get from that specific bartender. And some of those are just awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I've been to bars and tell them, like, give me drinks, and I ain't never drank before.
I created the Tokyo iced tea. That was my drink.
What is that?
It's basically a Long Island iced tea, and instead of a splash of Coca-Cola to give it, like, the color of it, it's a splash of sour apple pucker. So it gives it this, like, slime green ooze. It's like seafoam green color. It's like a bottle. It's like a glass of fucking alcohol with a little sour mix in it.
I drank an alcoholic beverage. I drank a drink called the Alien's Jizz one night.
Was it good?
What's that?
I don't have any idea what was in that motherfucker, but it was green.
Probably a sour apple. Was it sour?
It was great. I don't know. I can't. It's been a while. I was in LA. I was in Los Angeles at a bar, and I walked up and I told the bartender, I said, "You got any?" Because like you was talking about bartenders who create their own drinks. I said, "Give me something you created if you have." And he said, "I got a drink I call the Alien's Jizz." And I'm like, "Okay." And I drank it. It was green.
Drank it real good.
I'm pretty sure it had gin in it, because I love the taste of gin, by the way. I know it's a cheap drink or whatever, but what the fuck ever, I don't mind. I like the taste of gin. I think gin beverages are tasty.
I don't think I've ever had gin, actually.
I like good gin.
Gin is a love-or-hate type of thing.
I gotta try that sometime.
It's very dry.
Is, and I love it. I'm one of those that love it. I love the taste of gin. I do.
I mean, if dry alcohol is your thing, then gin's right up your alley. It's
you
either love it or you hate it, kind of thing.
Kind of like Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
You either love it or you hate it.
Or apparently cilantro. I found out that there's like a gene in the human body that makes it so you either love the taste of cilantro or you think it tastes like soap.
Mm-hmm. It does taste like soap to me, but I still enjoy it.
If you go to LA, if you ever go to LA, everything got fucking cilantro.
I love cilantro.
So
both my kids
LA is some cilantro serving motherfuckers, boy.
I think it's just weird because both my kids absolutely hate it, and they think
I actually like kale.
Kale's all right.
I don't mind kale chips. Like I like kale chips. They're pretty good.
Have you had deep fried kale?
Yes, I have.
I haven't had deep fried. I like eating seaweed. They make like seaweed chip kind of things.
I've eaten seaweed chips.
I remember being at work one day and one of the cooks decided to do some experimentation, and they did some breaded deep fried celery. That was actually pretty good.
Deep fried celery? I never had that.
Deep fried okra, that's the southern thing.
Really fried okra.
Yeah.
Fried okra. Fried green tomato.
I
don't like fried okra. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like okra, but now fried green tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes are delicious.
I'll eat a goddamn plate full of them motherfuckers, boy. Them motherfuckers good. Do what, buddy?
You like fried pickles?
Yeah, I'll eat them. I mean, I just it ain't something that I get a lot, but I
love fried pickles.
On occasion, I do eat a fried pickle. But now fried green tomato, fuck, boy, them motherfuckers good. See, now I can't do this part no more because I get my stomach. But I used to love pour hot sauce on my fried green tomatoes. Oh God.
See, I would get it at this place. There's a restaurant up in another town near me called Brio, and they do a piece of grilled salmon with 2 fried green tomatoes on top, and then they like fry angel hair pasta and put that on top of the tomato, and it's all sitting on top of grilled asparagus. And it's the most delicious thing you've ever had in your life.
Damn. Shabisky says make the Friday show go right now.
Yes, we have 16 minutes until the show ends.
We can do it.
$100. Yeah.
And we also only got 23 likes with 48 people watching. We need this. Come on, hit them like thumbs to the eye. Look at my
Missy,
thumbs.
Wiggle your tits and go like this.
Consensually massage that like button, everybody.
Hey, Shabby, look, I know you love this. I didn't even know that was weird until last week or week before when D was on here. He was like, look, I got double jointed thumbs. I was like, well, I do that too. I didn't even know that was weird.
I knew my finger thing was weird. Everyone always says ew when they see it.
I can do my big toes like that too, which is weird.
What? That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, all my toes and fingers are like double jointed. Which I broke all my fingers many times. Many times. Every bone in my hand.
Your balls though too, right?
All my bones in my hand, both hands, just about every one has been broke.
Shit.
It's many years of stupidity.
Too many fights.
That's what I'm talking about. The stupidity. That's what I'm talking about. That's like, like people like want to brag about fighting shit. Let me tell you something. When I tell my fight stories, it's not me bragging because I always end it with like, don't do what I did because you'll wake up with headaches in the middle of the fucking night, migraine. Because I've had like so many concussions.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, Pimpmunk, guess how many fights I've been in my life?
How many?
None. Not a single one.
Because you're a cowardly little bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You just completely different. You're just like, don't fight. He's like, I never gonna fight. You fucking coward, bitch.
Yep.
No, I mean, don't fight unless you have to.
That's Canadian wrong, though.
There's been situations where I've had to fight. I mean, because like I said, I grew up in areas where, you did have to fight to get to live, basically. And, but yeah. But if you're like a little sheltered bitch like Shabisky and Krendar, then,
It makes for a much calmer childhood, I'll tell you that.
But you're also Canadian, so I can see why you never fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's only fought lions and tigers.
You guys are so nice.
Oh my.
Yeah, never real people.
That fucking thing about Canadians
lions
being
and tigers
nice,
are bitches. They're easy.
Rough. There's some rough ass Canadians out there. Some rough areas of Canada. People want to talk about Canada being all nice and shit, but there's some rough areas in Canada. Hell yeah.
Like Toronto.
We need to make $100 more. We got like 13 minutes.
5 people with a crisp 20.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I hear myself?
I don't know. I hear it too.
Poopy. Okay, it went away.
There was a moment earlier when Missy was going ghost form there a little bit.
Tragic said he's gonna meet every dollar for dollar up to $2,000.
That's
what Tragic was saying.
Damn, Trag, big baller.
Yeah. Tommy put him on the clock.
Oh damn!
We're bringing back the clock.
Yeah, Tommy's the one. Of course, everybody knows I did the clock thing, but Tommy created the what was it? The double whammy or the triple? Something I can't remember what he used to do, where you had to do it twice.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn home chicken. Goddamn.
Home chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Home nugget.
Home nugget.
Yeah. Home chicken fry. Shabisky looks like a chicken fry.
You do?
Yeah.
I like chicken fries. They're yummy.
Chicken fries are pretty good.
Yeah.
With some barbecue sauce.
You guys hitting on me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Duck that boy in some barbecue sauce.
Shabisky's one of those people that if you give any attention, you're flirting with it.
You guys just said that I look tasty.
Have some of my late-ass tax return.
Hey! Thank you.
Thank you, Two Guns.
Thank you so much. That's enough. Now we need 50.
Hey, Two Guns, now that you got your tax return, now you can afford some ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two Guns will
Now
finally
you
have
got to
ammo.
yourself 2 guns and some ammo.
Two Guns got ammo.
Nope, that was
Guns
his
are a
name.
lot more useful that way, I find.
It's pretty good, man. I like that name. I do like his name, 2 Guns, No Ammo. That's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Very
good fucking
creative.
name.
I like it.
It's got a good roll to it.
Unlike the name Shabisky. That fucking name sucks.
Shut up. You need to buy one of my shirts and wear it, Pimp. I want to see you
I
wearing
will. Well, I will wear it if you buy me one. I'm not buying the motherfucker. I'll promote it, but I'll promote your shirt, but you have to buy it for me. I ain't buying the motherfucker.
All right, fine. God, Pimp. So much
You got
work.
cups? You got mugs or anything?
Nah,
I
just
got
shirts
mugs.
and sweaters. If they do good at selling, I'll add more
By the way,
things on.
that's for anybody though. If anybody out there got merch and would like promote it on the show, soon you'll be able to send it to me. If you send me some merch, I'll promote the shit.
I'm gonna send you some.
Oh yeah, I'll wear it. Put it on my wall if it's a picture or something. I don't mind that shit. Don't mind it at all.
You should buy my mugs.
I'm gonna come out with a Pimpmunk cabbie hat. That's what I'm gonna come out.
Hell yeah.
I like what Tragic said. I'll come out with goblets, Shabisky goblets, so you can get
I'll
one.
buy one of those.
That's a good idea.
I love my goblets. I got my goblet that Missy bought me right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty.
That's it.
That's so cute.
It only took 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
Almost as long as it takes to make a baby.
Yeah.
I had to birth it from my birthing sack.
Yeah.
That came from my birthing sack.
That's why it took so long.
That's such a great word.
Birthing sack's a wonderful word. I'm glad I created the birthing sack.
Mm.
You are God.
One of the world's best inventions.
It is. We still don't know what the fuck it actually is, but
it's a thing on
there
Shannon's
and it's great.
It's a sack for birthing.
It is the thing on Shani's forehead. Don't let her hear you saying that about her chef.
Man, that's
She's
some
gonna
Mood
get
Adam's
extra
apple
hurt.
content right there.
You raped her forehead.
She's already so hurt by you.
It was an accident.
Dude, I wish
It was
I
all
could eat.
Pimp's fault.
I wish I could eat some lasagna right now.
Oh shit! Now I do too.
Lasagna.
I have jerk shrimp
Lasagna.
in the kitchen.
Jerk shrimp. What did it do to you?
Jerk shrimp lasagna.
Caribbean jerk shrimp.
I know it was, man. I've eaten jerk goat before.
I've never had goat. Something about it doesn't make me want to eat it.
When I was a kid, I ate barbecue goat one time. It was pretty fucking good. Ain't gonna lie.
Sounds nice.
Nice, pretty good. Jamaica is big on in the Caribbean. They're big on cooking goat. You ever had a Caribbean restaurant? Any of you?
We got some nice Caribbean restaurants around here. Actually, we got one downtown called Island Flavor.
Yeah, there's one in the city.
They do an awesome curry.
I like jerk chicken wings. I love I like just like jerk seasoning. I think it's one of my favorite seasonings.
When I was in Charlotte, me, Gage, and Raisin Girl and Alexis went to a Caribbean place, and I ate curry chicken. That's what I got. It's pretty good.
Really good.
Yeah,
I like Caribbean style curry. Very good.
Yeah, Caribbean style
very
curry.
different.
Now, dude, not the last time I was in San Jose, but the first time I went there. The last night, I mean, right before I left, like right before I got on the bus, like an hour before I got on the bus, Landon thought it was a good idea to take me to an Indian restaurant.
That doesn't like a good idea.
It was not a good idea because that was the first time I ever ate at an Indian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I ate something, I don't remember what it was, and then I got on the bus and the shits hit me.
Oh.
Yeah.
The major shits. And I had to shit on that bus bathroom, and people were complaining.
What a lot of people don't understand is that the Indian curry is still spicy on the way out.
Yes, and it burns your asshole. And it's a very and it shit stinks, period, but it will add some flavor to your poop.
Nose flavor, that is.
It will add some nose flavor to you. Well, yeah, I didn't taste it. But it adds some fucking. And dude, I stuck that fucking bus up.
I bet people sitting near the bathroom were happy about that.
Mm-hmm. So we got 6 minutes, Shabby, to make $50 more.
What the fuck, guys?
I
Should have eaten by
believe
now.
in you. I believe in you.
The goal will change tomorrow.
Do it for Missy's titties.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to encourage them, Pimp.
Oh, she's not gonna show her titties for $50.
I didn't say she's gonna show them. Just do it for them. Just express your love for her titties.
Her titties are hungry. They need to eat some Chinese food.
I'm hungry.
Dude, I wouldn't mind some Chinese food right now. It's been
how you eat, Missy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's closer to the food, so it's just logical, I guess. More efficient.
Dude, the best Asian food I ever had was that place that's in San Francisco that Landon took me. It was a Vietnamese place.
Oh,
That goddamn place was amazing. Dude, their version of egg rolls are fucking just, they blow Chinese egg rolls out the fucking water, dude. I'm serious. They just fucking amazing.
Version, you said?
Vietnamese.
Oh, yeah. They got some good ones.
I had some curry at a Vietnamese place once. That was probably the best curry I've ever had. It was.
Dude. Vietnamese food is fucking bomb, dude. That shit is so good. Their spring rolls will make you want to jerk off.
And they do amazing soup.
Yeah.
Love me some Vietnamese noodle soup.
Are you talking about soup or are you talking about coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee.
Sapafi. We're going to call it Sapafi.
I had this friend, one of my best friends is from New York, and I said coffee one day, and he's like, "What did you say?" I said coffee. He's like, "You don't say coffee?" I was like, "No."
No, buddy. You're the weird one in this case. Yeah.
Right?
Am I the weird one? Do I say coffee weird?
Coffee.
You know what, Liam? I really don't give a flippity flying fuck.
Vietnamese. Vietnamese is how I'm going to say it from now on.
I'm country as hell. You can suck on my balls. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
Guys.
That's what you get.
You can stay over there, and I'm staying over her.
Well, yeah.
Hell, and now. Dude, I know I say shit wrong. That's part of my charm.
That's the joke.
Vietnamese.
It's on purpose. Ding dong.
Veneer.
Worcestershire sauce.
What Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Oh, you guys want to piss off some Brits? Go up to them and say Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire.
What's your Worcestershire?
It's like, what's this your sauce? What's this your sauce?
Worcestershire.
It's Worcester.
People from fucking
Worcestershire.
Yeah, Missy. That's the
now I don't even actually know how to say it. I knew how to say it a minute ago, but now I don't even know how to say it.
I swear, half the letters in that word don't get pronounced.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Okay, that was actually pretty close, Missy. Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Close.
Worcestershire. It's like you just skip some of it.
It's like half the word disappears.
Sometimes she is so cute, I just want to stick my dick in her face. I ain't gonna lie. She's just so adorable. I just want to fucking pound a pussy.
Oh, thanks.
You're so cute. I want to rape your anal area.
Oh, thanks.
You're so sweet. I want to fist you.
Not just the anus, but the whole area. The whole area.
The whole area. We want to go to Vim and them, and we want to have some Worcestershire sauce in your asshole.
That's so sweet. I'm flattered. Thank you.
Worcestershire.
Every time you say it, you like tilt your head. Like, Worcestershire.
I'm like a confused puppy. Worcestershire. Dude, that is one cute. Wait a minute. I think she's at the door. Well, hold up.
Oh, we get to see Abby before the show ends. Oh, God, I dropped it.
Damn time.
Puppy.
Girl.
Look at her. She's so tiny.
She's getting bigger, though. Won't you look at the little belly?
A chicken belly.
Squirmy energy.
Oh, she's so excited. Look at that's so cute.
You got a lot of energy.
She's trying to rip his throat out.
You know,
well, her favorite thing to do is to rip my throat out. Is to suck on my goatee for some reason. I think she thinks it's her mama's titty or something.
She's still a baby.
She's got to try to get some of that beard milk.
You were the widow baby.
Oh, look at that face.
She shit on the balls.
Yeah, $50 for the puppy. I'll give it to you.
I want the puppy.
Worcestershire? Hey, can you say Worcestershire sauce? No.
Look at the tail.
Yeah, she got the cute little tail. So it is time to actually end the show, but I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. See if we make that. Look at that little tail.
That's adorable. She's so happy.
Missy's gonna steal it.
Where are we going?
She's gonna poop on your shoulder.
She likes to get on my shoulders.
She's a little parrot pup.
They look.
Yeah. That's the cutest. She's so happy right now.
Where are you going?
Oh, I love her fat tummy. She's just so cute. She's she's just so fluffy. I'm gonna die. I can't speak.
Somebody got to name Fat Cry Monk in the chat room.
He's the puppy.
I'm a Fat Cry Monk. That hurts. I'm not gonna share my Worcestershire sauce with you.
You don't get any of the Worcestershire sauce.
You didn't get no Worcestershire sauce.
No Worcestershire sauce for you.
Very confusing.
What the fuck? Is that the noises that she makes? Does she moo at you? What the fuck were you doing?
I was making it. What it is when I do that, I go, she'll do that little confused puppy look like, what the fuck? No Worcestershire sauce for Fat Crime. Fuck him.
No Worcestershire sauce for you.
Watch my chocolate sauce.
Oh, good. She's just so adorable.
Are you adorable?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, how can you not love that?
Put a ball on my face.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough of that shit. I want to taste your tongue. All right, so it's time to go. So we didn't make the complete stream go, but we did pretty good anyways. But we may have a Friday show go for tomorrow. We'll see. We did good enough. And I thank you guys for liking, sharing, tipping. We appreciate that very much. Make sure you check out tomorrow's show, which we have Phoenix Rose and the very talented E. Green. And Shabisky will be here and talk a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be the Shabisky Talk Show. I'm going to talk all day tomorrow, guys, and I'm not going to let anybody else speak the whole time.
But you will see him intimidated because he's very scared of black guys.
Oh, wait, yeah, I'm going to be really quiet tomorrow. Never mind.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Crendar.
Thank you. No worries. Have a good
Appreciate
one, everybody.
You, man. Have a good one, guys. Bye, Shabisky.
Fuck everybody.
Don't talk like that.
Fuck everybody.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Watch Kanashkins. Watch Kanamboski.
Worcestershire.
Washington.
We're gonna change the name. Just call it. We're gonna call it
Washington
Frank sauce.
There
Washington
you go.
sauce.
We're gonna call it Jacob sauce from now.